This is Mindfulness with Richard Clarke. Listen, reflect, and deeply meditate. The mind is always busy. Memories about yesterday appear without invitation. Plans for the day arrive even before breakfast. Memories, opinions, worries, and internal conversations continue hour after hour. After many years, it's easy to believe that this constant stream of thinking is simply who you are. Mindfulness invites you to question that assumption. Instead of becoming absorbed in every thought, you can begin watching thoughts appear and disappear. You notice that each thought has a beginning, a short life, and an ending. No thought remains for very long. Like clouds passing through the sky, they come and go according to their own nature. If you hold on to them, they may persist for a while. As your observation of your thoughts becomes steadier, something surprising begins to reveal itself. Between one thought and the next, there are brief moments of silence. These gaps may last only a moment, yet they are real. They are peaceful, open, and free of struggle. Most people overlook these quiet moments. The next thought quickly captures your attention. Yet, with regular mindfulness practice, you begin noticing the silence more often. This changes your relationship with the mind. If this interests you, like, subscribe, ring the bell, and leave a comment. Welcome. Today I'll talk about discovering the peace that already exists beneath mental activity. Instead of trying to stop thinking, you can learn to rest in the awareness that knows thinking. Then the thoughts continue to come and go. They no longer need to dominate your experience. You can see that the mind is active within a larger field of stillness. This discovery brings freedom. You no longer have to argue with every judgment, replay every memory, or follow every worry. You can simply notice the thought, let it pass, and remain present in this moment. This peaceful space beneath mental activity has never been absent. It was simply overlooked. Like the blue sky hidden by passing clouds, it remains unchanged, no matter how many thoughts come and go. This is especially meaningful in later life. As life's responsibilities become fewer, people discover more opportunities for quiet reflection. Instead of filling every moment with activity, you can become familiar with silence itself. You can begin appreciating pauses in conversations, moments of stillness during a walk, or the quiet before sleep. The practice is wonderfully simple. When you notice a thought, acknowledge it gently. There is no need to push it away or to hold on to it. Let it pass naturally. Then notice what remains. There is awareness. There is stillness. There is quiet peace. There is simple presence. Over time, you begin trusting this peaceful background more than the changing activity of the mind. Joy becomes quieter. Peace becomes more natural. Life feels less hurried, even while circumstances remain busy. The space between thoughts is not something you create. It's already here. Mindfulness simply helps you notice what has been present all along. As you become familiar with this silent presence, you discover a refuge that is available in every moment of your life, no matter what the mind happens to be doing. Enjoy this quiet peace that is always there. Here's a guided meditation. As we begin, feel your feet contacting the floor. Gently look around and notice a few shapes or colors in the room. Now, notice a pleasant or neutral sensation in your body and allow your eyes to close. Bring your attention to your breathing. Feel your breath in and out. Let it come and go naturally. Notice thoughts as they arise. There's no need to follow them or push them away. Simply observe. A thought appears. It remains for a bit. Then it fades. Before another thought arrives, notice the quiet that is already here, the space between thoughts. Rest in that silence for a moment and ask yourself gently, what is here before the next thought appears? Does awareness disappear when thoughts become quiet? Continue resting with the breath, allowing thoughts to come and go like passing clouds. Each time the mind wanders, return with kindness. Become interested in the stillness that surrounds every thought. Rest there for a few breaths. And when you're ready, notice your body sitting here. Feel your feet on the floor. And open your eyes gently, carrying this quiet awareness into the rest of your day. The peace you seek is not waiting at the end of thought. It quietly accompanies every thought, every breath, and every moment. As your mindfulness deepens, you may find yourself resting more often in that silent presence that has always been available. May you discover the quiet space that is always here, and may that peace gently accompany you wherever life takes you. So, Barley, how was your meditation in the last week?
Been good. I had one particularly good session when I took a new yoga class and they did, I think, maybe 10 minutes of asana, which is nice.
Uh-huh.
Because most yoga classes, they don't do it for that long. So I really appreciated that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you're more prepared for that now.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Well, and then also because you've worked hard for, an hour, your body is
Right.
kind of ready to rest also.
Right. That
Really,
helps as
you
well.
work hard. Yeah.
Well, good. How about you, Tom? How's your meditation been?
Well, I would say very minimal, mainly because I've been traveling. I'm back in Mexico now. So in the last week, it's been mostly pretty much uh, getting ready to go traveling, and now I'm getting settled. So hopefully things will settle down now.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well,
I find
yes,
I'm not sure if my sound is working.
yes, Barley's connection dropped. Let me wait for a minute for her to come
My
back.
visual went out, so whatever.
Uh-huh. And everybody has trouble maintaining, or most people have trouble maintaining their meditation when they're busy with things like traveling.
Well, I'm sure it's a discipline, but I'm not there yet.
Mm-hmm.
How many people are in this session?
Well, right now it's just the two of us, and then
Oh,
Barley
okay.
coming back or trying to come back. Let me wait one more moment for her, and then I'll continue. We have a video next which is Ram Dass on the space between thoughts.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and start it.
I teach a class at Boston University. And the course is basically teaching meditation and doing a lot of exercises. And what we do after the first week is I'll tell you, what we do the first week, which is very interesting, is I don't even give them a meditation practice to do. I say, for the first week, what I want you to do is take 10 minutes every day. About the same time every day. And I want you to take something you really enjoy doing. So you're giving a gift to yourself. But it can't be intellectual, and it can't be goal-oriented, and it can't be filled with expectation. So, for instance, if you enjoy taking a shower, then about the same time every day, take a shower and really be there for it. Feel the steam go up your nose, feel the suds in your hair, feel the hot water hitting your skin. Just be there for it. What could be nicer than that? Or maybe you enjoy walking. Go for 10 minutes a day. Don't talk to anybody. Don't make any plans. Just walk for 10 minutes. Mind drifts, just come back to the walking. You enjoy that. Let it happen for you. Let yourself be with it. Enjoy eating? Fantastic. 10 minutes every day, maybe lunchtime every day. You just sit there quietly and you pick up your food. You taste it. You chew it. That really is the gift of meditation practice. For some reason we're wired so that's not enough. But the only thing that exists, of course, is the moment that we're living. That's for the first week at BU. When they come back after a week, I say, how many of you were able to do it every day? Nobody raises their hand usually. I said, what's going on? I tell you guys to do something nice to yourself for 10 minutes every day. I'm the instructor, you're the students, and you can't do it. What's going on? Well, I didn't have time. Well, I had to work on this paper. Well, my father had, or my mother, or my brother had a problem at school, or what. Point is, in order to get to know yourself, in order to self-actualize, you have to set up some time to have that happen. Because other than that, your mind will fill in all the spaces with countless thoughts so that you cannot be here for your own life. That's why Zen centers appeared. That's why retreats appeared. Okay? So that there could be some space to actually be with what is. Then the second week, I asked them to do sitting meditation, and I give them instruction, all that, 10 minutes every day. I say, if you can do it 10 minutes every day and create a habit, you can't do it as a discipline, you're not going to punish yourself into it. But if you create a habit, it will change your life. It changes your life simply because it creates some space so we don't get sucked up into our thinking in the same way. It changes our life because it becomes very clear after a while that in fact life is lived not in rushing from thought to thought, but actually in the spaciousness. Or some people might say, life is lived in the spaces between the thoughts. Okay. That has nothing to do with another set of ideas. It actually has to do with being awake. And yet, for some reason, human beings need to make a strong decision and create a strong habit. Just to be awake. Just to be awake a little bit more each day so that we can be with those that we love, so that we can help people when we see they're in need, so that we can enjoy the taste of our food when we're eating, so we can feel the breath nourishing us with oxygen. That's really all we're really talking about. It's kind of intriguing that in some ways we've drifted so far from it. And even in the Buddhist time, this is 2,500 years ago. I don't think they had cell phones then. As a matter of fact, they didn't have electricity. They didn't have running water. They had a very simple life. And yet the Buddha taught meditation because people's minds were essentially running wild all the time. And he saw the suffering that that created, and he just wanted to help. He said, make some space. Let the moment be the priority instead of the future, the past, one more idea. So, I hope that you find a path for yourselves, if you haven't already, whether it's here or someplace else, where you're setting a priority of insight as opposed to more thinking. So, thank you very much.
And now we'll spend a few minutes ourselves meditating and seeing if we can find that silence. Mindfulness is present moment awareness, paying attention on purpose in the present moment, non-judgmentally, fully receive whatever is experienced. Then let it go. All right. And we'll close with a chant. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om, peace, peace, peace. All right, have good meditation next week, and may you find some of that silence between your thoughts.